We're back. Hello, everybody. Sorry I was a little late. I had issues with my OBS and just my computer in general. That's why I'm 1 minute late. But we are back with another stream. How's everyone doing today? Let me just do that. And close that. Don't need that anymore. This will update in a second. There we go. Pop out. And then boom. Okay. Drag this down. Alright. I have my cat on my lap, so I'm petting him. We are starting my forever survival world. I thought about this a few times. I'm like, maybe I could do this finally. Instead of doing hardcore, because hardcore, let's just face it, I'm not very good at the game. I died yesterday and today due to I delayed today's stream already just because it was not very good. Uh, and also, I'm gonna edit and cut down the stream from yesterday and just remove all the second section where I made the world that was in earlier today. Because I just died from stupidity. First one, or yesterday, I died to a creeper while trying to charge at it without even thinking about me having bad armor and stuff. And I just ended up dying. That was a stupid play by my own stupidity. And then earlier today, I died while trying to get a zombie into an iron farm. That was stupid as well because I like didn't have a shield. I didn't have anything that I needed at that point. I don't even think I had armor at that point. I think that's why I died so quickly. So it's just simple things like that that I'm just stupid in that way where I just forget something so simple. So we're gonna just do survival because one, I don't want to like have a hard time and like struggle just trying to keep the world like from like going away because I don't even know about that. I did that seed in without large biomes. I don't. It was great, but I don't know how it's gonna be in large biomes. So I'm just not gonna have it. But like the me being on the edge of my seat 24/7 trying not to lose the world isn't as fun as it is just playing for fun. So let's just let's just start a survival world. It's a lot more peaceful and a lot less, well, edge of their seat type of thing. So let's create it. I don't know what seed we're gonna have. I might have to just restart in a different world because I don't know how this is gonna be. Do want to change this so it's not as big because it has some issues with frames. I just like to go to 90 FPS because it really doesn't matter if I have more than 90. Okay, somewhat good. Just have to let it load a little bit. I'm in between two mountains, so that's nice. It's the third mountain over that way. Is that? Yeah, it's that way. So just see the snow over there. I'm like surrounded by mountains. Hmm. I don't know. Probably not. Let's try a different world. That'd be cool if I wanted to make like something in the middle of them all, but that's not really what I'm thinking. Uh, Forever world. I want to do large biomes because then I can build in one biome. I don't have to like go in between different biomes. Kind of helps with building. If I were next to a grove, like then. Oh, that big cave. I'm gonna check that out. Whoa, that is a big cave. What does that look like? Okay, it just looks like that. So it's cool, but it's looks a lot cooler. There's a tree down there. That's kind of interesting. Again, it's like mountains everywhere and like forests. It's not the best. So I'm gonna close this world, do another one. Orange biomes are harder to find because of it. Forever. It's a lot harder to find a good world when I have large biomes because it's so much of one biome. Like if you find a forest, you'll probably find mountains nearby. Um, pretty much every single time. Is this flower forest? It is. It's a big flower forest. Oh, sunflower fields. Cool. Or sunflower plains. So, I'm gonna head this way. This the right way? No, it's not. This is the right way. It's a pretty area. Let's chop down a tree. I think this might be the world. Looks pretty good so far. Of course, there's no structures yet, but hey, this one looks nice first, so let's just go off this. I have no plans for the world, so I'm just gonna, for the first episode at least, so I'm just gonna mine away and, I mean, do what every person does and get your tools ready. Make the good old crafting tables and sticks. And then make that first pickaxe. Oh, well. This still can be placed weirdly for some reason. I don't get that, but just the way terrain works. I'm thinking about just going down this way to see what's over in this area. Looks like it's a little hilly, so I'm kind of scared. I don't like hilly environments usually. So I don't know what's going to happen with that, but we will see. I might stay here, I might... That was weird. The lighting just got like completely changed. Just became very bright. Pickaxe, axe, shovel. Okay, we got some saplings and some apples. I'm going to kill some sheep. I'm sorry, sheep. But I need you 4 wool so I can make a bed quick. That's the first priority. Even though it's not hardcore, I still want a bed. When I was starting this world, I thought of ideas of what I could do to make this world unique. For example, I was thinking, oh, what if I did Minecraft here in third person the whole time? This could be a cool idea, I'm not gonna lie. But right now, probably not what I want to do. Okay, I could go down there. Oh, I go this way. This way. I'm gonna check out this cave. See what there is. That's a creeper. Why is there a creeper there? Wow. Well, almost got ganged up on. There's no other guys down that way. This is why I don't play hardcore, guys. Let's just say I'm bad at the game. That's the easiest way to put it. I'm just bad at the game. So we're gonna just stick to regular survival. So this is a pretty good coal vein. Let's keep going. If I can find some copper, that'd be great. I don't mind a little bit of copper. Some tools going. Shaders, I can just go like this. A big old cave. That's kind of cool. Not what I want to find though. Not quite yet. That's kind of nice. Okay. That is kind of very useful right now. I need 8 more leather, but it's going to be useful for a backpack, because I do have backpacks. Backpacks are something I think should be in the game, just in general. A lot of mod packs add backpacks. The most popular being sophisticated backpacks. This backpack mod is very similar, but also very, let's just say less overpowered. It's not, doesn't add crazy backpacks like sophisticated backpacks. I'm gonna jump this. I don't know if I actually bounced on that, or if I just spawned on the ground. Let me check out this cave. Upper, here we go. It's funny because leather armor used to be like the first armor they were trying to get you to make. So everyone would go for iron first. But now everyone's gonna go for copper first because it's so easy to get so much of it. So it's like, what's the point of even having? Oh, that's a good bow. It's actually not a bad bow at all. Okay. Got 2 iron. That's good because I can make a shield now. Look at this cave. Wow. Can I find a little bit more copper? There's some iron there. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's shooting. Well, any part of that. Let me live. Yeah. As long as we don't take a single tick of damage, we're good. So I better not drown. That'd be the stupidest way to die. Some good old sugarcane for the road. And is there anything of value over here? There is. There's a village right there. Let's head this way. I want to get to the village before nightfall. I'm gonna knock out some pigs. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm a monster, guys. Put me in jail. Now, if I wasn't making this into a video afterwards, I would take out these guys for the backpack. But I'm not a monster, though. I've already killed a pig. I have a child, so. Now, this is a pig I can kill. He has no thing. So. Makes me feel a lot less bad. Ooh, that was close. I almost could have died. Or my luck. Oh, okay. I like being extra careful. An advantage of all the sugarcane that I can get. Mostly because I'll just use it for, what's it called? Trading people. Which is what I was going to do in my last world, my last hardcore world, or my hardcore world I was just playing in. But no, I died. I had like a bunch of fruits already. Like, who's on this here? Oh, don't say I just have a spawner. Like a lot of zombies. Yeah, that's the spawner. No way. Oh wait, I'm gonna die if I go in here. Okay, well. Hopefully I placed my bed down, but I don't play hardcore. Get down. Thank you. Max, go. Mr. Rexy, Mr. Rex. There we go. That's a weird thing because I haven't changed the audio. I don't think. No, it's been like this. Maybe because it's all zombies. It makes it really loud. Okay, got them trapped. Good. Build the PVC pipe in my room, so I felt on my foot. I guess we found a spawner then. That's kind of cool. I heard the zombies. I'm like, oh. I heard zombies. I was like, oh my god. That must be a spawner. And then like eventually I heard more and more zombies. I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely a spawner. Gotta watch out for my back though, because I don't know where he's coming from. Who knows? Wow. This is a very small dungeon. Some string, some iron, gunpowder, red, and a crappy disc. Amazing. I will actually save the coordinates. That's why I hate this version of Minecraft. I'm just gonna make a waypoint. Let's just head up. Oh, it's nighttime. Rutro. This might end up bad. I hear a pig. I think we're good though. Oh my god, I looked like I was in heaven. What the heck? Oh. Okay, well, we have that. I'm gonna keep the torch there so it's lit up so I know exactly where it's at. But I'm looking around. You stay over there. Look at this, a donkey. Look at that donkey. How fast is he? 7.3. 7.27. 737. No. Okay, well, we found this village. Let's see what we can steal. I mean, let's see what we can borrow from these people. Got a lot of hay over here. That's good. It's a lot of hay to steal. I mean, borrow again. The words are just slipping, you know. Let's just take it all. I mean, borrow it all. Oh, almost full set of armor. Except for the head. What a shame. Do. It's really hard to hear. What? I don't know what's going on because I haven't changed anything since last stream. I haven't touched anything. So I don't know what. I haven't done anything audio-wise. Annoying because it's something that probably was changed and I didn't even change anything. Like what? It's like it's really annoying when that happens. I'm like, I don't touch anything, and then the stream just gets all fucked up. When you said the game was really loud, I'm like, I didn't touch anything. Why the hell is it loud? And I'm quiet. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't change it. What? Ah. Don't mind if I... Okay, I'm turning this into a video, so... like that. That was the start of me breaking hay bales, even though actually broke it so many times already. That warning tends to just be like a careful about your ears. Funny thing is, my things do the same thing, or my phone does at least. And then I have perfect hearing, so it's like the it can damage your ears, but the chances of it damaging my ears at least are pretty rare. So, 'cause I listen to loud music and like just loud stuff in general, and my ears are perfect pretty much. Last year I took my hearing test at school, and they're like, "You had perfect hearing." I'm like, "Yeah, well, surprising. I listen to loud music and everything. I have been for like the past 5 years." Same when people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't be drinking soda so much because you could have you could become diabetic and become fat and stuff." And I'm like, I've been drinking this stuff for 5 to 7 years now, and I'm perfectly fine. Skinny, which I thought I want to improve on, but become less skinny. But and they're like, "Oh, yeah, it's not good for you." I'm like, I've been doing this fine. No stomach issues, no heart issues, no nothing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was purposely staying away from that. I need a torch at least. The JEI is annoying because I can't actually hit F to put in my offhand because it types for some reason. Oh my god. More copper. I love copper. Ooh, iron too. Yeah, I probably stayed away from those two damn numbers. Or stay away from one of them at least. I said the one. But, oh my god, this is a large biomes world and I have that little biome. There's one there, so that's fine. But there's another village up there. I'm not gonna go for it. Really don't need to. I'm gonna go for these guys. These guys are what I really want. I need leather. I killed 4 freaking cows and I got 2 leather. It's gonna take forever. There's some cows this way. Oh. I need 8 leather in total. So the fact that I got 2 is really bad. I'll have to kill like another 5 things of cows just to get the leather I need for a backpack. There's 3 here. Yeah, my luck's finally come around, but like, goddamn. Now it's raining too. It's raining a thunderstorm. It's just rain. I haven't heard any lightning yet. It would have gone off, probably gone off. Oh, look at this area. It's like a little sinkhole area, but at least lower. This reminds me of like a beta place, or a place where I'd build a base in beta Minecraft. What? Footsteps is kind of interesting. Sheep. Brown sheep. There's cows over here. Here's your Roblox score today. I think that was harassing me and Yuko and oh, that's interesting. That is, yeah, interesting. It is, I think. No, it's not. That is interesting. Court in Roblox. Very, very interesting. There's a courthouse in a Minecraft server that I was a part of. Were you having a thing about pedophile? Was that what the issue was? There's a lot of them in Roblox. A lot of pedophiles. That's why they have the age thing now on. Chatting and like trying to get your ID and identify you by your age. That's why they do it. It's good. It's very needed when it comes to Roblox. Minecraft's a different story. Minecraft doesn't really need it. One, because it doesn't happen as often on Minecraft as it does on Roblox. Unfortunately, of course. It's kind of gross that anyone does it. 6 times 8 is 56. Is that? Oh, let me make sure. No, it's 48. Crap. It's 7 times 8, right? Yeah, 56. Oh my god, I'm bad at math. Down. Beautiful copper cooking away. And I'll steal this. And some books, obviously. I finally make myself full armor. Boom. Look at me. I'm amazing. I do want to make myself all tools. Any more sticks. Oh, I didn't realize how much hay I got. Wow, that's a lot of food right there. That's almost, I think, 5 stacks of bread right there. That is a little bit insane. A lot more than I thought I was going to get. This bow is kind of useless right now, but I'm going to keep it. I do want to make myself a sword. And I'll continue working on making better armor, because right now, all I have is the leather and that one piece of copper, so might be better stuff. And since she was streaming, I can go back now and watch it. Or I can now go back and watch it. That'd be kind of cool, yeah. Because other lawyer's opening statement was, he didn't stalk them, period. Yeah, it already sounds like an actual court case IRL. I promise, they weren't stalking them in a video game. They weren't being creepy. They were just observing from a distance. People are creeps. Still haven't gotten that last piece of leather. That's why I don't Roblox. That's why mostly the reason I don't like Roblox is because of people in there. There's 9-year-olds and there's 50-year-olds. And some people in between. Or it's 50-year-olds trying to pick up 16-year-olds. It's creepy stuff. Not a great community. Minecrafts tend to be also pedophiles, but that's a lot rarer. Lot rare, hopefully. At least. There's only been like a few accused people, but they actually weren't even pedophiles at that point. They were just people like to make people sound like bad people, and because they want them to lose fame or something. It's usually what happens. They try to make them lose their fame because they don't like them for some reason, whether they're banned from a stream or I don't know. People just liked attention. But it was as creepy as it was annoying because Yuko said not into UI to him. Oh. Yeah. A little creepy, but creepy. Not a little creepy, but creepy. It's Roblox. What can you expect from people in there? Cook this up a little quicker. I'm probably gonna be switching up how I do content soon. Again, I was talking about this I think a few weeks ago with you, Pro Potato, but I'm gonna like start streaming a little bit less and focusing more on other content. Because I need to get me out there. Streaming does a little bit to get me out there, but I need more to get me out there. Whether it be taking the time to look through streams to find clips, or like posting other things on other social media. That's what I want to do. I want to start posting on other social media as well. So, get me out there. So I don't know why I'm making this steak. I literally have so much bread. Like, I love that bread. And that was just half of that. Like, peace out. Cook faster food. Alright, so I got all my copper armor. I'm just waiting for my food to smelt because this is taking forever. I hate regular furnaces. I'm gonna have to get smelter. What are they called? Smokers. Yes, those things. I'll have to get those eventually. And then I can cook food quickly. But for now, I'm just waiting for this to cook, and then we are on our way. Also, I still need to get one more piece of leather. I have killed how many cows now? I've killed 16 cows, and I only have 7 leather. That's less than 1 per every 2 cows I killed. That is so sad. Oh my god. Put that out. I don't need that. Also need to keep that as that seeds I don't need. Oh, don't go in there. That's a bad pile. Okay, we are all set. What is in here? Whoa, okay. I'm taking this. I will happily take some books and some lecterns. Well, that's like 12, I think, bookshelves. I need 15 to make a freaking enchanting setup, so I think I'm almost there. A bundle? Oh, this is amazing. Getting everything I need. I put that in there, that in there, that. I need that in my offhand. Oh my god. I hate JEI. I like... I put the wrong... I hate... I hate this. I hate this. No offense, but I hate this. What? Can I not change settings? So I can't... Okay, I can't change things with JEI at this point. I would literally have to be in a different... Like, whatever. World, whatever. I don't know what you'd say. I guess it's another world to change that. That's annoying as hell. That in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Don't need those. That. Yeah, I'll keep the rest. Maybe iron I'll get out. I have all this food, holy crap. My mission now is to find a spot to call home. I do want to get these pumpkins, because I'll be using them for something in the near future, but... Wait! Can I can craft a saddle, I think. Yeah, I can. Do I sacrifice the leather I have and make a saddle? Yeah, you know what? These guys are pretty cool. Yeah. I think I can just look at the 1086, 6.5, 675. Oh, whoa, this guy's good. Was it 1258? Come on, like me. He's a runner. He's a runner. He's a track star. Don't jump off the cliff, or don't launch me off the cliff either. My lord. Like me. Like me. Like me. This is very inhumane. I feel like. Look how quick this guy is. This guy's amazing. I can run across the world with this guy. Where do I want to go? You know what, I'll head back over here. I'll head back to the spawner area, which is this way. I need a water clutch. I don't have a bucket first of all, but once I do, I will. Welcome in, Trivia Wolf 2. How you doing? Gotta make sure I don't forget the 2, because I feel like there could be another Trivia Wolf in here. I don't want to get you guys confused. That'd be very bad. This guy seems like a bad jumper. I also just can't. He's a 3.52. He's a good jumper. He's good everything. He has good health. This guy's like amazing. But yes, I will water clutch. One of the that would be mad. One of the reviews on my restaurant is the bathrooms are so big, as the bathrooms in question are just toilets placed against the wall. I mean, yeah. I guess that is pretty spacious then. Oh, I can just get out of there, bro. What? What? Oh, I'm getting broed. Slow as hell. Oh. Skirt. I've gotten broed. Go around. Okay, we are back to this village. This is like the nice village. Well, not really, but it's alright. And here's the spawn. I kind of want to build right on top, so like right here. Is it active when I'm here? It is. Oh my god. It's active when I'm here. That's actually insane. So if I build my house like right up here, then I should. But it just jumped at me. Hold on. Come back here. Put you in this hole. Thank you. Yes, the spawner is like right here. So if I build a house there, then it should be active. I want to make a spawner that like I can have in my base, so I can kill zombies in my base. So that way I have easy access to XP anytime. Then I don't know where that Enderman went, but I guess I'm just gonna Ignore him. I guess. I don't know. So, I hate this freaking wire. If I do that, it turns my freaking monitor. Oh, that's why. There we go. Boom. Okay. Well, it's nighttime now, so I actually have to sleep. Not continue what I was doing. But that's kind of what I want to do. I want to have a base that has easy access to XP. So that way I don't have to worry about going to another place to get XP and then taking time out of my day to walk from one place to another. Is that lava? It is lava. I don't want to be anywhere near that. For obvious reasons. But I really need to get like a light for my face because I look like I'm just like in darkness. Like half my face is dark. Looks a little goofy. A little evil. Horse over there is looking kind of spooky. Yes, so I don't know what theme I'm going for. I'm just gonna go for some sort of theme, I don't know. I do want to find more trees, like spruce, and dark oak, of course, but I don't know where I'm gonna find that, so it might take some time. At this point, I really can't go very far. Now that I have this really good horse, I can. I just thought about that. I can actually go pretty far now. Kind of nice. Okay, well that's my shovel broken. It gives me a nice little plot of land to work with. I'm gonna put a craft table there, and then let's just figure out where I want to put it here. My furnace is here, and then blast furnace right next to it. And I'll just make some chests. Because you can't have too many chests, in my opinion. Just everything. Everything I don't need. Pickaxe there, and then just get myself a new shovel. I'm gonna go on a nice little mission and find myself some spruce. Because that is needed right now. I could wait for a wanting trader to spawn, but that takes way too much time, so I'm not gonna do that. But I will make myself a shield, because a shield is a very useful thing to have early game. I may not be playing hardcore, I may not have to worry about dying, but still nice. I hate this. Let me see if I can mods, JI. I don't have access to it, no. That is annoying. Is there nothing in here? No. That's just, what's it called? Yes. Okay. Let's just go on. So I've gone up this way quite a lot, but and I see some of the cherry grove over there, so I'm gonna head that way. Up here is just more plains. There's nothing along. There seems to be some birch forest there, so that could be leading to another cold biome, hopefully. Or to a cold biome. Can you shout you out? Or can I shout you out? Yeah, I can. Vanch. Got him? Got him? Is that how you say it? Loser? Alright. How you doing today? Just starting my world out. Message redacted. Call me a loser and you can't keep your messages up. Nah, we don't like the toxicity here. How you doing today, though? Hope you're having a great day. Glad you could pop by my stream. Give me your watch time and engagement. Yo, what's up, bro? I literally canceled my subscription because it was on a card, and I'm now asking my dad to get the pass so I can play my year almost work. Sorry, I didn't really understand. Oh, I went the wrong way. Damn it. I didn't really understand that, but bro, high school kind of sucks. High school isn't bad. I actually enjoy it. I hate English class, but uh, that's my only annoying class because I go to basically a tech school, kind of like or a school kind of like a tech school, but it's like so I do like trades and stuff. I'm learning HVAC. Um, so basically, I just take my first class, which is English. My second class, which is either a study hall, which I love because I get to go to the library, which is where our esports team is, or I have a metal shop class, and then I go to this other school, kind of like co-op, where I um, learn my trade that I'm learning, which will be my career. So, thank you, gaming with, or oh, gaming is my thing. That's the name. Sorry, it's a cool name. We're back at the base. That was a great adventure. Not really doing that. But yeah, then so I don't mind high school. I enjoy it. I have a lot of friends and I get into clubs and stuff. Clubs are if you stay engaged and like in school and like work with a club and like become like a leader or whatever in said club or like some sort of high role like me. I'm a treasurer. So we're doing good old money stuff over here. Uh, it's fun then. I enjoy it. Gotta get into programs with your school. It makes it so much better. And you can meet a lot of friends. Like if I was I was deciding whether or not I wanted to do a golf team or esports, and I went with esports, and I'm so happy I did because it's a lot better. I met a lot of my friends there, so I enjoy it. And if you treat people well, they'll treat you well back. So everyone respects me in some sort of way. May not be we may not be best friends or whatever, but we see each other. We appreciate everyone that is in that group. Even if you're not a person that is very good at competing in esports, you just don't welcome, of course. But that's our way of. It's an abandoned village. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, we treat everyone with respect in school and out of school and on the stream, obviously. Ow. Don't treat this horse with respect. I'm so sorry. You hate English class, you wound me. English is the worst subject ever, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry to you and our coach, but it sucks. Actually, I don't hate it. I think it's just the teacher. That if you like a teacher, then you'll like the subject. Or usually you do. Depends on how it is. I don't hate people that love English, but I just hate English. A reading sucks. Ass. Oh, that's a hell of a hole. Iron armor. Not useful right now, but escape route. This is Java. I'm playing with a shader pack. I know there's vibrant visuals now, so it can be a little bit more confusing now. Ooh, I thought my game was about to crash for no reason. Fletcher House. Nothing of great value. There's a nice little divot there where you can set up a base. There's the Fletcher House right there. Man, cows. I'm gonna kill those guys. Oh, maybe not those guys. I can't kill those guys. gonna cancel you, Bionic, the book slander. No, books are just awful. I'm sorry, but no. Books suck. Unless they're fun books, like... Oh, interesting cave. I used to have respect for books, I don't care anymore. Books suck. I'm reading Shakespeare right now, and that's awful shit. It's just awful. Another village. There's a lot of villages. This like nice streak of plains biome. It's kind of disgusting. I'm sorry, horse. But it took like half a heart, and I took like 5 different hearts. Well, what a fun guy. I think my problem with reading is that in my life, I don't have time for it. I don't think it's worth time. If I was getting money if I was getting paid to read, then maybe it's worth it, but yeah, I'm either working or being productive. And reading is not productive in my eyes. I'm sitting there reading paper that I don't have any use for. People say there's like all these different messages in books. I haven't read a single book that has like a meaningful message to my life. So, and I've read probably at least 30 books in my lifetime. The only one I've actually been interested in was Silence of the Lambs. That was a good book, but it's a school book. It's meant you're supposed to do assignments that automatically is worse. And if it's a book and a movie, I prefer to just watch the movie because at least. And if it's in theaters, it's amazing because I love watching movies in theaters. One, it's a great time to spend time with my family. Two, sound is amazing. That's the right side. I believe so. Oh, that's the wrong. I don't want to go down there. Look at this village. You're hurting my nerd heart. Sorry. I just hate English. I hate other languages too. Like I like speaking English, but more books. I'm stealing your books. I'm almost at the leather I need to make a backpack. Come here, horse. Oh wait, cow. Come here, cows. I've got the leather I need. Don't mind me. Definitely not stealing a log out of your house. Just to make myself a good old backpack. These ones have like really low slots, so that way so it's not overpowered in a way. It's like the sophisticated, for example, it has way too many slots and it gets really overpowered. This is just like a simple thing to add like a few more extra slots to your inventory. That's a pretty good price. Way of doing it. Well, I've gone all this way, and there's not been any spruce. Keep going though, don't give up. But it's getting pretty far. Life is too short to be not productive. At the end of the day, anything we do in life is pretty much meaningless. All the money you make, it can go to a family and stuff, but when you think about it, eventually over time, money will become priceless. Not priceless, valueless. Anything you've done, kind of pointless. Unless you're like an inventor or something, and it changes the future, but people say it's dark way to think about things, but it's the truth. Generations from now, you'll be forgotten. Unless you're famous, as I said, or an inventor or something. This horse is gonna take forever to get across this ocean. But you gotta keep yourself meaning. You can't expect to be meaningful or useful or important. But you gotta make yourself important, make yourself useful. That's my view. You know, all these people are like, oh, you must pray to God or whatever to have a purpose. It's not the case either. That's one less day of my life that I have to do stuff. And that's once every week, so you have 6 days, pretty much, instead of 7. This is not going how it's supposed to go, but okay. Excuse me, Hamilton. It's true. Life's too short to be lazy. As someone who's lazy, saying that. I don't know. Oh, giant cave there. Oh. Think about it this way, I'm almost like, I'm 2.5 years, becoming 20. That's like a third or a quarter of my life already gone. And that was just me becoming an adult. So, that's when I can actually do stuff. And that, people have said, once you get past like 18, 20, that's when life starts to go by quick. So you don't want to rush into adulthood and stuff, but you also don't want to... People rush to go become adults. And then, because they're like, oh, the amount of freedom, but then you also got bills, you got other things to deal with. I was one of those people, I was like, oh, I can't wait to be an adult. I'm almost here, and it's not bad, but I feel like when you turn 20, that's when you, or 21 or 20, that's when you really become an adult, but because when you're 18, you're still developing a brain, you're still trying to figure out how to make a living, find your path for your life. You know, sheep that have died is ridiculous too. These trees are getting in my way. I'm going this way. How did I even get on the side? Was I here and then just run? I guess I did. Ow. I'm sorry, horse. That wasn't even that high. That's the main reason why I'm trying to change my content creation ways. Because if I'm doing it the same way, not growing very much at all for the next year of my life, and I don't get anywhere, maybe gain another 200, 300 subscribers, then I kind of wasted half of a year, if not longer. Well, if I'm doing it for a year, then it's a year of my life lost, but if it's like whatever time period, then that's like that much time lost, but you know what I mean. Don't fall down there. That was so close. See, I'm really trying to change how I do things. I hear a train. I'm so happy. I love trains. At 10 o'clock? Wow. They're working late shift tonight. I'm just ready to do well in something. That's the thing. The reason I'm so focused on this and nothing else is because I've sucked at everything in my life. Sports, I sucked at. Then you got family like, no, you did really well, really well. And compared to other people, I played for the same amount of people as other people. The amount of skill that they had compared to me at the end of my time playing that sport, it's like, wow, I really suck. Of course, I did learn things along the way, but this is like the only thing I'm good at. Somewhat good at. You can't let... The thing with YouTube and stuff is streaming is like mostly luck, so it's content creation. But just letting the algorithm, or trying to get the algorithm to put you out there, that's just not, you can't depend on the algorithm. A dark oak, yes! You can't depend on the algorithm. Because the algorithm will not take you there by itself. You gotta work for that. You gotta promote your content to other channels and other social medias and stuff. Just to become a streamer and content creator. You gotta go farther out than just streaming, as I am right now. I am just streaming right now, and that has got me nowhere. Maybe a few hundred subscribers later. But think about it, I've been streaming again for like the past 5 months now, probably 4 or 5 months now. And I went from like 130 to 325, so about 100, about 200 now, which isn't bad, but at this rate, I'm going to be at 500 subscribers by the end of next year or something. Or maybe by the end of May, I'll be at 500. And I've been slowing down recently. I think also like 50% of my subscribers are from one video, so. And like 45 is from streams, and like shorts are from like that last 5%. So really gotta change the way I do things, get my mind into the right position, and not let stuff hold me back in life. Just gotta clear my head and eventually get to a place in my life where I can actually focus on the streaming. Gotta get ready for bed and stuff. Alright, time's going. Sleep well. I'm exhausted with everything. It's gotten to a point where streaming has been exhausting, which it can't be like that. I have to that's why I want to change stuff, because it can't be like that. It can't seem like a job. That's when one thing people do, and then they fail because they get bored or they get unmotivated and stuff. The main demotivator right now is my living conditions. Once I'm down at my dad's, the problem is by the time by the time I'm at my dad's full time, I'm gonna have to get an actual job, which means streaming is basically just gonna go bye-bye. Except for like once in a while, but that's the main issue. The timeline is wrong. It's just wrong. So I'll have to figure out a plan on how I can do it. I need to find a way to do it. That's why I stream at night. It's the only time I can, because either my siblings are screaming, or my grandmother's screaming at them, or other people are screaming, or like stuff is happening in the background that's just loud, and it's like, ugh. I haven't had peace in my life for the past 5 years. Not 5 years. 2 or 3 years. Fortunately, nothing can really change that, except for moving out, but I have to wait till like June of next year. There's been some opportunities that have popped up to me when it comes to content creation and living somewhere, so I'm looking into it, but I might be able to do something. Also want to find a spot where I can do streaming quietly, because I don't want to like wake up everyone, well, or keep everyone awake while I'm streaming, but also I want to be energetic, I want to be having fun, because like right now it's just like monotone, it's like kind of boring, it's like do 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 do, next I'm going to do this, next I'm going to do that, I need to expand out of that, I'm stuck in that kind of like mindset and kind of fate, like view when content creating, so I'm trying to get out of that, I'm trying to get out of that bubble, or this just type of streamer, I'm like, let's go over here now, so I cut down 3 trees, I got 8 saplings. That's not great numbers-wise, but it's good enough for now. Where'd my horse go? Horse? Ah, there he is, I think. Is that him? Yes, it is. What should we name this horse? Drop some comments down below on what we should name this horse. Because it is kind of cool. I was thinking like something like Shadow or Shade or whatever. But those are some common names. I don't want to be common. I want to be unique. Yeah, so my goal right now is 500 by the end of the year. Will I get there? Probably not. But it's the effort I put into it that will make that happen or not happen. I gotta really improve myself when it comes to content. People are like, oh, it's so stupid, you're just doing it. It's not cool, it's not anything interesting in life. It's not like you're not going to be able to do it, you're not going to ever succeed. Maybe not those words exactly, but in there, in a way they're saying that basically. Or I get treated like crap, so that's just by everyone though. So I gotta tune that out and focus. Focus on the future. Remember, do I want to be stuck working 9 to 5? Or being up 24/7 fixing things? Being on call? Maybe for a while. Maybe for like the first few months, but after a while it's going to get old and I'm going to be tired all the time. Like I still want to do stuff and build stuff. If I could do computers, that'd be amazing. I would love to build computers. That's my type of fun. Fun type of job. My first one, the one at my dad's, took me 6 hours to build. That took a while because that was my first time building one, and me and my dad were like being extra careful with everything, looking through all the manuals and like how to put stuff together. So that was a little scary, but that's why it took forever. But no, this one, these next ones should be fine, not take as long. Hopefully. But I'm at a point where I'm tired of making content, and it's kind of bad. I need a refresh, or start a new channel. Oh, that wasn't bad. I want to see if I can create a new channel. Oh no, that's not good either. There we go. That's the point I don't want to get to. I don't want to be annoyed with making content, bored with making content. I've been watching, I watched a stream or a video of someone streaming for 30 days and like becoming a content creator, and I realized it's a lot harder than you'd think. They spent 30 days and they got like 100, if that, subscribe or followers on Twitch. So it's like, it takes a long time. And Twitch just sucks, it just sucks. But you have to like expand outside of just one platform. Right now I'm only on YouTube, so I have to expand out of that. because that can get very boring. Problem with algorithms though is if you don't feed them, they won't take it. They won't take you anywhere. Whether that's YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. You gotta be consistent, and if you're not doing this full time, it's kinda hard to do that. But if you at least post one thing a day, then you should be fine. Problem is, I don't do that. I don't post consistently once every day or whatever. I'm taking sugarcane from random places. I need to be less like King Ragnog, where he just says, "Oh, I'm gonna do all this productive stuff," and then just it never happens. I'm striving to be the opposite of him. Get things done. Well, actually, be like him, but also the opposite of him. Be like him, and have all these great ideas and stuff, but actually get them out and make them happen. So, no dissing on him, but I have noticed that he's like that. He will come up with these amazing ideas and just they will never come to fruition. Because he gets burnt out or just never happens because he says all this stuff and it never actually happens, so. He's a great guy, but that is one thing that happens. Well, that's actually for anyone, really. They'll sell all this stuff and be like, hey, let's do all this stuff and I'll make this all happen and I'm gonna have 1 billion subscribers by the end of the month. Of course, it's over-exaggeration, but you know what I mean. But you just gotta stay consistent and work your butt off. It's not as easy as you think. I see that. Content creation is not as easy as a lot of people think, so when you have editors and all that different type of stuff, that's when it gets easy, but even then, it's like, oh wow. When I was making this a large biomes world, I didn't think it would be this bad. Trying to find a single biome. The baby. It's like, oh my lord. I just watched a video of one of the people that I've been subscribed to for years now. He can't make videos full time anymore because the bills are too high and stuff, and like he just doesn't make enough from it. It just shows that the problem with content creation is there's no like net for you to get caught up on if you were to not succeed after a few years. There's no like nothing to keep you going, no like 401k or any like retirement stuff. So you basically gotta make your money early, and then if you have all that money, save it, invest it, and then you can get rich that way. But when you're like a YouTuber with 100,000 followers or subscribers, I should say, kind of just have to hope and pray that you'll grow so that way you can improve and also just make the amount of money you're gonna need for the rest of your life. That's the thing is these people make all this money now, but then in the future it's not enough to support you. So it's a scary thing. There's no retirement when it comes to YouTube, unless you can make a lot of money. Ow. The song stuck in my head. More planes. Yay. I'm thinking about just heading back soon, because I'm going to end it in like 20 minutes. Probably should start heading back now. Horse? Horse. Oh, don't scare me like that. Mr. Horse. Yeah, there's like nothing over here. Okay. Well, this was not a mission failed. But it wasn't a mission successful either. Oh, I thought that was like actual land. What the heck? The water is so weird. It looks so translucent. And it messes with me. Come on. Oh, wait, where am I going? I'm gonna go this way. That's the problem, is I get so mixed up, like, with directions now. I don't know if it's because of the horse or what. I don't know. Completely going the wrong directions. God, the trees are so thick. This horse is amazing. It would have taken me so long to go and do all this locating of the biomes. Trying to find dark oak would have taken me forever, which I was lucky with that. Well, that would have been bad. I was just lucky you were there, too. Like, this horse is amazing. Probably the best thing I could have gotten this early. Transportation is so much easier. This also saves me so much food. Because I would have had eaten probably half my food already. Well, that would have been bad. I love this horse as it dies. Also, I have noticed it has healed, so that is good. I think it's like 1.5 hour every second, I think. Well, not every second, every 30 seconds. I think that's what I heard. Somewhere. I know that's a happy guess, I'm pretty sure. It might be the same thing for both. I'll check my bank. I should do that tonight. Check my bank account. I'm not like for spending money. I'm like 200, I think, right now. But I'm gonna save most of my money right now because I need to get a car. Financially, I'm in good shape. Except all my money is going to a car, so it's like maybe not. Maybe I'm not as financially good as I am. I do have a set goal to save $10,000 by the end of next year. I think I'm a little bit over halfway right now for that. That's with the car included. So, oh my gosh. Why did I say it like that? Oh my god. Probably G Willikers. I'm surprised I didn't take damage there. 300 blocks away. I am almost there, saving the day. Maybe I should never start streaming again. No, not streaming. Singing again. Oh, not this way. And no more water. No more big puddles. 8.4, 8.97, 8.34, 9.13, 7. I want my money. That is 12.58. 12.58. He is the goat. Hello, pig. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here because one, it's late, and two, I don't think I have many people watching. There's 20 views. It's not bad, but right now it's been dead for a while actually. Wow, 20 views, not bad. Concurrent viewers 0, I believe. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, I actually got 2 stacks of logs. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, I gotta figure some stuff out with content, so that's also something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head off so I can get some content done. I need to get out there. Maybe I'll rebrand. Hmm. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, let's head off for the night. I might, today's Tuesday, I might stream on Thursday. I think that might be the last one. I might not stream tomorrow. Uh, just because I want to get some content done. But I'll keep you updated on that. I'm at 330. Wow, I'm at 330 subscribers. That's insane. I'm impressed. I was at 325 earlier. Well, thank you anyone who subscribed. I appreciate that. Uh, keep my dream going. We will be ending though for the night. I do want to get like a light for my face because it is very dark. I had one and it died, so that was probably a year ago that I used it last, or 2 years ago that I used it last. So it's already old enough. So they're not that expensive. It's just like a ring light. I could get like a bar light for like right above there or something like that. But because the camera's there, or I could do like a bar there, like right behind it. My problem is my desk is not very big, and I already have my desk pretty much full of stuff. So I might have to tweak my setup a little bit. So, but yeah, that'd be it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Or, yeah, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Depending on how things go. Peace out, guys.